Hello children, I am Nisha here from Mangla Vidya Mandira. So children, in continuation of part 1 video, we are going to start here with a new chapter, and the name of the chapter is Make It Shorter. What is the name of the chapter, children? Make It Shorter. So open page number 111 in your textbook, Marigold textbook, and we'll start with the lesson. So this story is about Akbar and Birbal, which is always interesting, and it has mesmerized us from generation to generation. And here the Akbar is always having a habit of throwing challenges to his courtiers, and the Birbal, who is very intelligent, he will always try to take the challenges. He will always accept the challenges, and his stories always teach us the valuable life lessons. So here the story is about one day Akbar decides to test the intelligence of his ministers, and how he tests is that we are going to read in this story. So children, open page number, as I told you, 111. One day Akbar drew a line on the floor and ordered, "Make this line shorter, but don't rub out any part of it." So what did Akbar did one day? He has just drawn a line on the floor. Can you see a white line is there on the floor? And he has told his ministers that you have to make this line shorter without touching that, without rubbing any part of it. So how they are going to do it? That is the challenge what Akbar has given to them. No one knew what to do. Okay. Each minister looked at the line and was puzzled. So everyone was wondering like how to make it shorter without rubbing, okay, without touching, how to make it shorter. No one could think of any way to make it longer. Even you can't make it longer also, you can't make it shorter also. No one could think of how it could be made shorter without erasing it. So they started discussing, all the ministers started discussing how we can make it shorter without rubbing that big line, that long line without rubbing. How can we make it shorter? Birbal started smiling. When it was his turn, he went near the line. So all were discussing among themselves, but Birbal was just observing, and a smile came on his face. And when it came to his turn, what he drew, that we are going to read further. Birbal drew a longer line under the first line. So there is a short line. So just near to that, he drew a very long line. He didn't touch the first line. Okay, he has not touched the first line. He just drew one more line under the first line. Everyone in the court saw when he drew and said, "That's true, the first line is shorter now." So the moment Birbal drew a longer line, okay, what the earlier line become? It become shorter. So that way he has proved his intelligence. So Akbar was very surprised and happy by seeing the intelligence of Birbal. So children, here it's a very funny and interesting story, and a few words are there, new words are there. So we'll just have a look. Order, O-R-D-E-R. Order means command. Second one is rub. Rub means to move to or fro against each other. P-U-Z-Z-L-E, puzzle means confused, what to do. E-R-A-S-E, erase. Erase means to remove. Then court, C-O-U-R-T, court means a people where so many people are gathered to solve some cases. To solve some cases, people will be there gathered to solve the cases, and there will be a judge also. Reading is fun. What did Akbar order one day? Akbar drew a line on the floor and ordered to make it shorter without rubbing any part of it. What did each minister do? Second question. Each minister looked at the line and was confused and was puzzled. Third question. How did Birbal make the line shorter? Birbal drew a longer line under the first line. So automatically the first line becomes shorter. Next one, which letters cannot be heard when we say these words? Okay, so few letters are silent here. You just have to pronounce this word. You have to read this word, so you will get to know few letters are silent here. The first one is short. Okay, so here H is silent. Second is what? Bright. So G is silent. Then dark. So R is silent, and light. Again G is silent here. So children, big. Okay, big is okay. Then fast. There are few words which has been given here, and there is a degree also shown here, like short, shorter, bright, brighter, dark, darker, light. A comparison has been given by showing the degree. Discuss with your partner and draw pictures. Show the following. So here what you have to do, the ball on the left side is bigger than the one on the right side. So children, there are two columns, okay, left and right. Here now you have to compare. Okay, one ball you have to draw small on the left side, then you have to compare by drawing a little big this one ball on the right side. So both the balls you can compare. Rita is shorter than Radha. Again Rita is shorter. You have to draw a picture of Rita here and Radha here. So Rita will be shorter and Radha will be little longer, taller than Radha. Raghu's basket is heavier than Ratha's. Again you have to draw two pictures. One basket carrying less things and other basket carrying more things, so that you can compare both the pictures. Rajat is taller than Raj. Here again you have to draw two pictures, of one picture of Rajat and one picture of Raj, and you have to compare by showing who is taller. So children, hope you enjoyed the story of Akbar and Birbal. If you have any doubts, you can post it in the group. Thank you children.